Hi, I'm Dinesh Karthik, and welcome to the review of the first ODI between India and South Africa that happened in Johannesburg. Now, when a series like this starts, there's always context that's been thought about. Why are they playing it? What is the reason for playing it? From an Indian standpoint, I think there are two big reasons. One, for the amount of players that we have, because we have an iconic tournament like IPL, we constantly keep producing high quality players. And it's not going to be enough if we play like other countries. We need to actually play a lot of cricket so that everybody gets an opportunity. And in that, we get to know who is ready for international cricket. And there are also players, the likes of Samson, Chahal, who have been around for some time. And unluckily, they miss out in multi-nation tournaments. So here is another opportunity for the likes of them to come out there and put their names forward again by putting in some strong performances. Point number two. If the World Cup is the final exam, then there's always a happy, or rather a half-yearly exam that's always around the corner. And for that, in that context, it would be the Champions Trophy that's happening in 2025. So India need to know what their ODI squad is. So hence, bilaterals like these give context to those players who are trying to get into the squads of those multi-nation tournaments. It's always one where a lot of the young boys are looking forward to, and having been part of the recently concluded domestic ODI competition, I am going to speak about a few players who have done phenomenally well and who are ready to play some international cricket. Well, a quick little recap. South Africa today won the toss, decided to bat first on what was a pretty tricky pitch. It was a little up and down, wasn't easy to bat on, and the scores would suggest to you that it was a pretty one-sided game. South Africa just ended up getting 116. They were blown away by the likes of two fast bowlers, Arshdeep Singh and Avish Khan, and India got the target down very, very comfortably with over 33 overs to spare, and two players did really well. Sai Sudarshan, who got his maiden 50 in his debut game, and Shreyas Iyer, who batted really well before he got out with 6 runs to spare. But I want to speak about Sai Sudarshan. He's had a phenomenal journey, a young boy who was picked in Gujarat Titans, a relatively unknown name, but boy, he's done so well in the limited opportunities that he's got, whether it is for Gujarat Titans or Tamil Nadu or for India A, that matter. And now today he's playing for the Indian team, getting his first opportunity, going and playing against the likes of Nandre Berger, Vian Mulder, Keshav Maharaj, Shamsi. It could be pretty daunting, but the boy has again shown what matters the most between the years. He's a very sorted kid. In the recently concluded Vijay Hazare, he was there with me. Got 100 in the first game against Goa on a tough pitch and batted beautifully. The skills are there to see. But for me, what stands out from that boy is how hard he works. He has such a tough routine. It's not even funny. He wakes up in the morning, does yoga, comes to the ground, does a warm-up, then again does Surya Namaskar, and then goes out to bat. And in between that, if you had decided to field first, then you should see the amount of effort he puts in just the warm-ups. He is a boy who needs ounces of energy because he has so much effort to give in for every game, and that literally shines through in his career so far. If you go and speak to anybody who knows Sai Sudarshan, the one thing they will tell you is there is not many hard-working cricketers around in international cricket like him. He is an absolute example, and if ever there was a hard work pays off sort of line, and there is an example of that coming through, and I think that will be Sai Sudarshan. I'm very, very happy for him. A young boy from Tamil Nadu at a very young age as well. Now, it's not easy to get into this current Indian team, but to get the opportunity to go out there, make it count, and that's a special kid, and I really wish he has a long international future. I'm really happy for him. 2 kids got selected for India A from the Tamil Nadu team. One was Sai Sudarshan and one was Pradosh Ranjan Paul. Pradosh got 163 in the only innings that he's batted against South Africa A. And today Sai Sudarshan got his first opportunity in ODI cricket and had an unbeaten 50, batted beautifully, took on the likes of Nandre Berger and played comfortably. But then when it comes to spinners, he's just probably one of the better ones going around. He plays a lot of a lot of shots along the ground and makes it look very easy and keeps getting those boundaries. I am very, very confident he'll have a very, very good international career because he has a very sorted head and he can handle pressure really well. Today's performer of the day has to be Arshdeep Singh. He's had a tough few months. In T20 cricket, his returns haven't been great. He's been found wanting in terms of consistency. What he's done well when he's bowled well is at the back end, he's very good with his Yorkers, developed a good slow ball, and that's helped him. But with the new ball, what was really good about him was he can swing the ball both ways, brings the ball back into the right-hander naturally, and then develop the one that goes away. It's a much slower ball, but still a very effective ball because that puts the doubt in the right-hander's mind more often than not. but he hasn't really found his lengths right over a period of time, and that's where he struggled. In the last two T20s that he's played in South Africa, in one of the games, he went for 31 runs in the 2 overs. So he's not really been consistent with his form. And in the series against Australia, he was struggling a bit. Today was an opportunity. His fourth ODI. He's played 3 ODIs, bowled in 2, and he has not yet picked up a wicket. But in the first over today, he got Reza Hendricks out, inside edge, got him bowled, and most importantly, in this next ball, he got Rassie van der Dussen. Now, Rassie van der Dussen is a household name. To come and get him first up, LBW, a really good one, coming back in. And then after that, he was pretty unstoppable in that spell. Got his 5th wicket in this 10th over, and a very satisfying spell for him, and one that is very important in his life right now. Because his stocks were dipping a little bit, but again, he's shown the world, at least he's shown the Indian selectors and all of India that, you backed me because I have skills, and I really do have it, and I'll keep producing it. And that's what he has done today. He looked really good in his short spell, got the ball to swing back and take the ball away as well, and he bowled well to the left-handers as well, kept the pressure. Feklukwayo took him down a little bit, but in the end got him out LBW as well. So it's been a good spell for him. One of those days where everything he did as a bowler worked for him. A 10-over spell, got 5 wickets for 33s. He's been one that's been searching for wickets, and today he got the rewards that he's been looking for some time. The key moment of the day was at one stage, from after being 3 for 2, they actually came back in the game. They were 42 for 2, but India bowled really well, and from 42 for 2, they got them down to 58 for 7. Have to say, South Africa didn't play the best of shots through that, be it Markram, be it David Miller, who played a drive, a big fancy drive, and a couple of others who didn't play the best of shots. But what was really good from India's point of view was both Arshdeep Singh and Avish Khan really bowled well through that phase. Avish Khan, another name that we need to speak about, because again, his stocks have been dipping a little bit. Traded from Lucknow. This year he's going to be representing Rajasthan Royals. When a team trades you, a lot of the times it tells you that probably they haven't got the best of you, so they feel that maybe if you go to another team, there's an opportunity for you there as well. That's what it means. So didn't have the best of times, and even in T20 cricket wasn't being seen consistent. He was dropped the odd game, didn't get too many opportunities, but today was an opportunity when he came in one change. Mukesh Kumar bowled with the new ball, didn't pick up wickets. Arshdeep Singh did all the damage possible with the new ball, but when Avish Khan came in as well, picked up a couple of wickets first up, got Aiden Markram really early in his knock, and then kept picking up wickets, got 4 wickets, bowled well, hit those lengths. And what was good to see was the ball that shapes away for Avish Khan did happen today. The second wicket of Vian Mulder, he got in the first ball, a really good one, a tough ball to play first up for Vian Mulder, but good bowling by Avish Khan, kept it full, swung the ball, and he's been always someone who hits the deck, but if he can get the ball to move away, that's when he becomes effective, and that's what happened today, which tells me his wrist position has been good. The backspin on the ball looked good as well. So today was a day when Avish Khan and Arshdeep Singh caused a lot of problems to South Africa, a day when both these fast bowlers who have been searching for form really found the rhythm and picked up the wickets as well, and they broke South Africa's back through that period and picked up the wickets that Team India needed, and most importantly gave KL Rahul all the probable chances to attack as much as possible. Through and through, he kept very attacking fields, kept the slip in, looked for the wickets, and as expected, wickets kept falling, and that helped Team India as well. Key lesson of the day has to be the fact that there was a sure shot message as to what Indian team, or rather the Indian ODI team, is looking for. Yes, they have a Bumrah, Shami and a Siraj, but they don't know how it's going to pan out when they start ICC Champions Trophy that happened in 2025. So they want to find new medium pacers. So all 3 medium pacers operated pretty much throughout. Actually, in the 23rd over, up till the 23rd over, that's when Kuldeep came in for his first over. Doesn't happen too often. You always see spinners in the block between 11 and 20 at least, but we didn't use any spinners. The fast bowlers bowled well, picked up all the wickets, but the message is loud and clear. We are looking for the next set of fast bowlers as well, and today it started with Arshdeep, Mukesh and Avish Khan. Mukesh Kumar didn't pick up wickets, could have got that LBW early on, didn't go for it. Overall, it was a good day for the fast bowlers, and you can see Sitanshu Kotak, the stand-in coach, Rahul Dravid, taking care of the test team. They're going to be playing a match, India versus India A, very, very soon as we speak. So putting all his energies into the test team and giving the opportunity to young coaches like Sitanshu Kotak, who's been around in the circuit for some time, been part of the NCA, taking care of the Indian team and making sure the results remain the same as expected. The quality of Indian players over a period of time has been phenomenal. As you can see, the way they played the World Cup as well, and the quality of what our backroom staff showing as well, the confidence that they have not only in the team that they seem to be putting out on the park, but the kind of resources that Team India has back end and front end look very good. and there are a lot of positives to take away from today's match, and overall a good opportunity for Mr. Sitanshu Kotak as well. So what we are looking forward to in Game 2, that's going to be happening in Guy Berha. Guy Berha is previously known as Port Elizabeth, but they've renamed it in Feb 2021 from Port Elizabeth to Guy Berha. Guy Berha. I mean, it's a tough one to pronounce. I'm trying it. I hope I get it right. But most importantly, it was a pitch which had a lot of runs. If you remember the second T20 that was played, India scored 180. South Africa given a target of 150 plus in 15 overs, and they managed to get it in 14 overs. Looks like a high-scoring pitch. A bit tough to start on, slightly sticky and tacky, but gets better to bat on. What will we see from Team India? Will we see a few changes? We know the likes of Chahal, who has not got an opportunity. Then I have to speak about two players here. Rajat Patidar. When I played against him, Tamil Nadu versus MP, man, he batted brilliantly. I don't think I've seen many domestic players bat on tough pitches like the way he did on that day. Quite a brilliant knock he got against us. He is batting in prime form, great mindset. Looks like just give him the opportunity and he's going to do something special. Rinku Singh. Now, what do I need to say about Rinku Singh? I think he's the new star in the making, has done so well in the limited opportunities that he's got in T20 cricket. But Team India now backing Sanju Samson because he's been there for some time. But you can definitely see Rinku Singh is just lurking around the corners, gets an opportunity, should be there very soon. For the moment, very well done India in Game 1. And keep going with the same momentum. It's good to see the way they're playing, very attacking, positive brand of cricket, and they should just keep continuing. Until I see you all back then, take care. Merry Christmas, and I'll come back with you all very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.